What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Speaking of subscriptions, my new true crime YouTube channel is coming out. Well, it's already out, but first video airs in 3 to 4 days, September 1st. The channel's called Sinister Intent. In the description box, you guys can log in there. Hit the description, hit the link in the description box, and you guys can go and subscribe. Trust me, it'll be worth your time. Now, I want to talk about a story that broke yesterday, but it made news today. It happened yesterday, supposedly. And this is a reason why a lot of guys, or me personally, let me just speak for myself, I don't go to women's houses a lot of times. Well, not women's houses, but younger women. Well, I don't do it no more, but when I was younger, I didn't go to really people's houses that they didn't own to go lay up with some woman if she invited me over there, even if she did. Got to have my own spot, because things like this, what I'm about to tell you, can and will happen sometimes. This story is out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shout out Philly. And it's about a man that went to a girl's house, laid up with her. Her parents came home, or her mom and her mom's boyfriend came home, and the following happened. And trust me, this is a lesson he'll never forget. Take a look.
To a gruesome scene in Overbrook where a man was set on fire. Neighbors also heard gunshots. Tonight, 2 people are in custody. Our Steve Keeley has the details from his police sources.
A couple pops. Then after that, followed up by screaming.
Neighbors heard gunfire, then screamed for help from the first floor apartment in this newer building here on Lansdowne Avenue this morning. Then seconds later, saw a man run out and into the street on fire. Was he on fire?
We seen him on the corner on fire. His shirt was on fire.
And as the man ran out on fire into the street screaming, drivers here on Lansdowne Avenue at 10:30 this morning stopped and got out to help. What were they doing to save his life?
They jumped out of the car and poured water on him.
And what was he doing, screaming?
Yeah, somebody help me, somebody help me.
Philadelphia police sources tell me the 40-year-old man set on fire was in bed with an 18-year-old woman when the woman's mother and her boyfriend came home to the apartment. And the 38-year-old man fired shots at the other man. Then the 35-year-old mother of the 18-year-old poured some flammable liquid on him and set him on fire, sources say. He then ran outside on fire. Both the police and fire departments responded here to those calling 911, rushing the man with burns to Jefferson Hospital in critical condition. So tonight, both that boyfriend and his girlfriend, the girl's mother, are in custody here at police headquarters, awaiting some serious felony charges. And sources say police are recommending that the district attorney charge them both with attempted murder, aggravated assault, and a slew of weapons charges. And Jason, as stunning and shocking as that incident is already what we know, the neighbors that we met in that building tell us it was just the latest incident and nothing but trouble coming from that woman's first floor apartment.
I'm about to do a Philadelphia news story. That news reporter, man, the one that be dressed like Miami Vice in the 80s, he remind me of somebody that just like be trying to get by, like, I don't know, he just be looking disheveled and everything for a media person, but more power to him. But anyway, what can go wrong will go wrong. You guys seen it. He got up in the crib with her, laid up in the house, ain't even her house, somebody else's house. People came home and busted him. A lot of us been in that position before where we got busted being in somebody's house that they don't own, and parents come home and bust you. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of close calls, but either way, you learn your lesson. This guy, 40 years old. What you at an 18-year-old girl's house anyway when you know she don't own it? Now, they don't explain what the relationship was, but it was enough for them to go and get naked and do the wild turkey. You understand what I'm saying? Either way, people came home, disrespected the crib, hands was put on him, or bullets and lighter fluid or whatever. I wonder what happened to her. If that's what he got, I wonder what she got. I'm gonna tell you, if that was my daughter, I'd have bust her ass and then she had to get out. You gotta go live with a relative. You can't stay here no more. We taught you better than that. You got a 40-year-old man? See, that's the thing. I don't even think it was a fact of the guy being, her having a guy in the house. I think it was his age. Hell, the guy and girl might have knew him. Nowadays, you never know who plotting on your kids. Be smiling in your face and looking at that bubble your little girl got. I don't feel nothing for him. I can't. I can't. At 40 years old and she's 18, you old enough to be a dad. Of course, they said the mom was 34 and the guy was, the boyfriend was 36. He older than both of them. I know they probably was like, what the hell? It's one of them things, man. Kids don't think when they want something, they want it, whether it's sex or something. They don't think about nothing because they willing to take the risk when they think they're not going to get caught. A lot of us out here had chicks in the house. Parents roll right up on them. That happened to me before. Luckily, nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Because my granddad caught me and he kind of dismissed it. But he, you know, come on, man. Come on. That girl should have known better. Then again, nowadays with younger folk, man, not all of them, but I mean, it is what it is. This guy burnt the hell up and shot in the ass. Said they fired 2 times. I guess both of them hit him. He's screaming, help me outside. I bet when his ass was on fire, he wasn't thinking about that hot shit that was put up in him. Them bullets. Said he in critical condition, he in the hospital. Looking stupid as hell. I thought at first, when I first seen this video, I thought that, you know, she was an underage girl. And in that case, I'd be like, all right, good. But 18 years old, man, 18 like the new 24, 25, with the mindset of younger people. But he should have known better. First of all, she too young for you to be messing with. Ain't nothing y'all got in common except irresponsibility. And that's why his dumb ass was able to go up in there and do that. Because I'm going to tell you something, listen, no matter how different the age difference is, the mindsets got to align for them to coexist around each other. For her to want some dingling from a 40-year-old man and him to want something from a girl that young, mindsets had to match up for them to pair up at that time and at that particular place, which his dumbass should have known better, and he paid the price. Y'all agree or disagree? Leave it in the comments section. That's all I really got to say about this whole situation. But it's not funny. They said the woman threw lighter fluid on the man, and the man shot him in the ass. Didn't shoot him in the ass, but just shot him twice, or shot twice. I wonder they're looking back at it. I wonder they're surprised when they came to the house. I wonder who caught him. And I think honestly, in situations like this, both people, though they're together, they have individual ways of dealing with something. And I think they both flew off the handle at the same time. So his way of dealing with the situation was to shoot the guy. Her way of dealing with it was to set him on fire. Damn. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I honestly want to know what happened to that girl. If that's what happened to him. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.